Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're having an incredible day today, and we're back on Blancher's big bouncy butt cheeks on Liberty Falls. So today, I'm going to be seeing how much of a high round I can achieve with only using the M9-inch millimeter Peter Penis pistol, also known as the weakest weapon in the entire game to my knowledge. When you first spawn into Black Ops 6 zombies, if you do not customize a class, this is what you'll spawn in with. So this is the starting pistol of this game, and it's not that bad, especially since there's ammo crates. You can just perpetually buy ammo for it. It definitely helps its case out a little bit. Plus, it looks pretty cool, and it's not that bad. Man, it is so fucking hot, bro. Like, it is hotter than Blanchard, Richtofen, and Russman all bent over on a goddamn mattress right now in my house. Like, it is so goddamn toasty outside. I can feel my pubic hair getting scorched just from me sitting around Nagasaki, so I really gotta walk in and attempt to not just crash out and burn alive. I just don't function well in the summer at all right now. Like, that is very toasty out right now. So we're a couple days from getting Grief, and I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to run some Grief with you guys. I think Grief is going to be a great addition. It's nice to actually get new modes in this game instead of just new limited time modes that are pretty much just the same game with a new benefit you get for killing zombies or a detractor for if you don't. It'll be nice to actually have a long-staying game mode as in Grief this time around, instead of like the most mid-side mode I forget about in the next 2 fucking hours after they launch. It's crazy. This game has had the most different modes, but also the worst. Like, I'd rather play Turned with my dad with his belt off than play through Zombie Snacks ever again. Like, that shit was probably made by Seth Rogen during a cocaine wet dream while he was counting sheep. I just don't know what the hell they were even going for with that. Fell flat on its face like Mr. Game & Watch. It was just not very good. Speaking of not very good, this pistol is absolutely abysmal. This shit's so ass right now. It's just diabolically distasteful right now. This shit more Bunsen, Mary McCheese, entire skeletal structure. It's just absolutely bonkers right now. It's just some fucking shit. I don't remember the last time I've ever even spawned in with this thing. I mean, I do enjoy it, doing it sometimes for that peak nostalgic COD Zombies sensation of starting with a gun that sucks actual mayonnaise-ridden titties, but it is just not itchy, especially when I can spawn in with like an LMG or something. There's almost no reason to ever spawn in with this piece of shit. This thing sucks. This thing absolutely sucks more dirty barnacle buttholes than Johnny Sins having the best work week of his bald-headed existence. Like, what the hell is even happening? This tower will be able to save us, at least. I really hope we get to see the return of Blanchard soon. I love that beautiful, my favorite egghead. Book smart, street smart, dick fat. I absolutely adore that. I probably could have used a hidden power or something to up my odds of survivability using this pea shooter, but I decided to go against it just because I wanted things to feel a little bit more vanilla and more of a challenge. I feel like using gobblegums would just completely remove all worth of the challenge, so I decided to go against that and just run with my fucking cock out, all vanilla, nipples out with piercing and a hard on, ready to enter the horde of the undead with nothing but my 2-inch millimeter Peter, going all out. I really do hope we get some sort of DLC pistol. I would absolutely adore our revolver type weapon, or even like a new random goofy weapon. I don't really know. They could take the Python from Black Ops 1. Maybe the Remington New Model Army. I feel like there's a lot of different pistols they could pull from. Like Goku getting a new form right out of his asshole every time he needs it, you know? So hopefully we do get a new sort of pistol. I want to be like Texas Red. I want to pull the big iron out from my hip and absolutely suck its cock, you know? I like, this is pretty much what my brain feels, right? This is what it looks like when Chris Chan's Dimensional Merge happens and bro spawns in like Conquest ready to butt fuck Invincible. Like, this is some shit right now. We got the Breaking Bad filter over the screen every time we got the spiders crispy and creepy crawling all over my coochie. Like, get him the fuck out of here, bro. I knew this gun sucked, but this is just absolutely horrific. This is some dyslexic dinosaurus diarrhea shit right here. You gotta get me the fuck out of here, bro. I didn't put any attachments on it. This is how it comes right when you launch the game, but I did put a camo and a thing on it. I believe this is my first weapon build ever, actually, because I have not put this weird stink bug weapon charm on any other weapon in the game, I don't believe. So this is like a day one weapon build for me. Kind of nostalgic. I don't know what else they're going to add into Black Ops 6 as well. You know, Zombies Chronicles 2, if they want to print infinite amounts of money, would be the most obvious choice for them to do, but I highly doubt they're going to do that because I feel like Treyarch and Activision, well, mostly Activision, like pretty much any sort of critical thinking skills whatsoever to deliver content that people actually wish to see in the game. I mean, Grief is definitely a good step in the right direction. You know, there's a bunch of dog shit all over the floor, and they took the one step in a direction that didn't contain dog shit with this decision. So if they can keep cooking with decisions as good as they have been with Grief returning, I think there's an option. I think there actually is a timeline where this game becomes one of the GOATs. If they had a Chronicles 2, maybe had a classic mode trickled in somewhere there, I don't know. You never know what they're gonna do next. It's like if Superman became evil with a foot fetish, you don't know if he's gonna suck toes or destroy the goddamn universe. Get your fucking ass out of here. It's so weird to me how much Liberty Falls has done like a 180 in the zombies community. Before it came out, it was catching more shit than a Taco Bell toilet written on with a room full of quesos. Nowadays, it's actually regarded as one of the better Black Ops 6 maps, and I completely agree with this notion. I adore Liberty Falls. Every time I launch Black Ops 6, it's either Shattered very lately because it's recency bias and the newest map of the game, or Liberty Falls because it's just like the town zombies of this game. I feel so relaxed and at ease is running around Liberty Falls like the average crackhead, also known as Blanchard's brethren, so it's just such a fun time. When it comes to casual zombies experiences, I really think they did nail the hit on the head with Liberty Falls. It's just an absolutely beautiful experience that makes me really just calm and relieved and relaxed every time I played, even though Black Ops 6 is more chaotic than several crackheads. What the fuck? I don't even know how I didn't die. I think the zombies low-key just felt bad for me again there. I probably saw I'm wielding like one of the most mediocre weapons of all time, and I decided to spare my life like some Darth Vader shit. Saying Darth Vader kind of a baddie though. Low-key would go on a date with AI Fortnite Darth Vader and have him blow my dick as a Peter Griffin skin. That's the only thing they could add to ever make me download Fortnite again, because that shit would be absolutely peak. I actually thought the Darth Vader thing was like a meme at first, not something that was actually in the game, but lo and behold, you can actually talk to AI Darth Vader. I want to teach him to fucking give me a cum countdown. Dude, that would be absolutely beautiful. If I'm logging into Fortnite at 2:30 in the morning, you already know there's going to be lube and tissues near me, baby, because that's the good shit. That's that motherfucking good shit right there. Darth Vader, sexy bastard. He in the big black BDSM clothes. Like, you already know damn well he a freak on the sheet. Everybody's dating Peter Griffin. Why is this thing just called War? And why do I got the fucking Franken Beans, Baked Beans, Bush's Boner, Blasted Beanos type camo on this thing? I still don't know what they were going for with this Pack-a-Punch camo. Even to this day, it still kind of just sucks. I still don't really know what they're doing with the Baked Beans camo here. It's kind of fucking stinky and nasty. It smells like SpongeBob's gooch with the suds. I just wouldn't really wish this type of makeover on my worst enemy. It is just not a good Pack-a-Punch camo. Low-key is ass. But I'm actually not like a big fan of baked beans or beans in general. The only type of beans I enjoy are killer bean, coffee beans, and beans in a chili that make my ass rip like an LMG thrown to the Pack-a-Punch machine 40 times. Like, it's fucking crazy. I actually gotta go get some armor before they turn my butthole into a fleshlight to be used indefinitely, like some sort of sick Richtofen wonder weapon. Armor is pretty much just the most crucial thing you can ever do in Black Ops 6 Zombies. And sometimes I don't play the game for like a week or two, and I play like a Black Ops 3 1 and I completely forget the armor system, and then I wonder why I'm dead. It's because they didn't fucking armor up. At least when you upgrade the M1911, it turns into Mustang and Sally, gets an explosive bloody diarrhea Vegeta version of itself that transforms and transcends all form of fucking starting weapons and becomes one of the most iconic weapons in the entire franchise with that Mustang and Sally variant. But no, we got this stupid piece of shit looking like baked beans fell out of God's anus and tasted like a broken record. We got all this bullshit going on here. Like, what the hell were they cooking with this? I know that you can get the Mustang and Sally variant from the pistol on the wall, but I mean, they could have done something cool to this one, you know? Like, they could have made it not suck. They could have made it like a burst or maybe a fully automatic pistol or something, like the Grakova once Pack-a-Punch, gave it explosive rounds, made it like a wonder weapon, maybe made it something entirely unique. But it seems to me with this game, they kind of forgot how to do that with all the rehashed wonder weapons and enemy types, so I guess that was never in the fucking deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards to begin with. Goddamn. It's like trying to pull all the pieces of Exodia's prostate to summon him for an insta-win, and all you got is Pot of Greed's horrific ass in your entire deck. Like, what the fuck were you cooking, and what meth was in your what crack was boiling in your spoon to think of that one? God, you know, I got Darth Vader's big, black, bodacious Boston boner. Absolutely crazy. Buying Jug. I had to buy Jug as soon as possible because my skill only compares to that of a dyslexic porcupine wearing 2 eye patches on its butthole, so if I was to go any longer without buying Jug, I'd probably just get slap-boxed around like a Firefox in Johnny Sins videos, so really had to lock in. Does he make YouTube videos, I wonder, or is he strictly only on the hub? You know, I'd like to see that guy just talk about things he's passionate about without his penis being in view like a pro-Jared leak, you know, like, holy fuck. My god, this thing is garbage. It fucking blows, dude. I gotta get tier 2 like it's a goddamn Fortnite season real fast, dude. I don't ever thoroughly enjoy Fortnite like I used to when it came out in like 2017, and even then I was not a big fan of it, considering they added Darth Vader ASMR AI and Peter Griffin into the game with Alan the Alien, Seth Rogen, fucking Hulk Hogan. They added like every single fictional character I would ever care about, and I still don't care. I think it's just because, well, I don't want to spend money on this. I mean, low-key, this thing's not, like, too bad for a starting pistol. I think this kind of just goes to show how easy Black Ops 6 is, because if I was trying to do this with the MR6 right now, I'd be running out of ammo, or if I did pack a bunch of it, I probably wouldn't have ammo, and my damage would be next to none. I wouldn't even be able to kill a goddamn hellhound on 1 HP, dude. Like, I would not even be able to take out Abraham Lincoln on round 12 with that fucking MR6, because that shit sucks so much ass. Like everybody says Black Ops 3 is, you know, it's very, very easy, and it is. It is definitely one of the most easy, casual zombies experiences that to date. At least for getting around 50. I don't know about around 100, since super sprinters really do make the game a lot more difficult when they finally enter. But when it comes to just for like a nice, short, casual game of zombies, this is definitely easier. But I could hear an argument for why Black Ops 3 around 100 is easier, just because if you have gobble gums, you don't have to do the super sprinters. So if you have infinite ammo and your OP wonder weapon with gobbles, you're almost never at threat to actually going down or dying. Especially in solo, if you just rock a near-death experience, you just can't lose. Like, it's actually impossible. I remember I did that cheese to get to run 100 on Horizon Truck back in the day. It still took like 9 hours. Like, I was so proud of getting around 100. I didn't use it every time, but on round 97, I got that near death for that fucking insurance just to make sure I would get to round 100. That and Revelations are actually the only round 100 that I have to my belt on Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm not the biggest fan of Dead of the Night. I think it's cool. I think it's decent. I think it's a little too much for my Pee Wee Herman pea shooter pea brain to actually ever fully learn, but the Ouster's Annihilator is the best wonder weapon in Call of Duty Zombies history when paired with Gobblegums / Elixirs. Changed my mind. See, it's definitely Dead of the Night is actually the easiest Black Ops 1 map too, especially once you get silver bullets. You can get the Helion Salvo with infinite ammo. That does infinite damage on normal mode. So yeah, enough said. It's broken like my brain stems. I'm now just remembering I kind of got to get Quick Revive in tier 2 armor after I upgrade this thing to tier 2. Quick Revive is such a... I'm actually so happy with the buffs they've fucking finally fed to Quick Revive. Like, Liver King's human growth hormones finally made that shit bussin'. Absolutely love that Quick Revive is actually just an essential perk now, even not in solo. And even when you're running a solo match, it is still just so fucking good. What about regenerating your health faster? It's such an obvious thing that they probably should have added into Quick Revive a long time ago, and I'm glad they did it in Black Ops 4 forever ago. That's probably my favorite change Black Ops 4 made, was honestly just a Quick Revive, making it a more crutch perk, even for non-solo runs. I really enjoy all the benefits that you get from having it now. I don't know what I'm yapping about, I'm tired. I find I have like an anal fissure and anal tear. My butthole is more sore than Blanchard's after I'm done with them. And it's honestly been making it a little bit tough to sleep in. I haven't not been sleeping as good as usual, so I kind of blows liquid chunks out of my ass, which is kind of the problem in the first place, because those chunks are too big and it's causing it to tear, like what Conquest said to all of her opponents' muscles, like a Wii Fit training instructional video. Is crazy. Blasting Joe Biden's undead forces of prostate cancer away into the shadow realm where they belong. Rot, bitches. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, the blue pack lunch cam. You know, this isn't actually too shabby compared to the goddamn baked beans camo. I wouldn't wish the baked beans camo upon my worst enemy, but this one's not too shabby at all. Kind of looks like blue marijuana leaves. Absolutely beautiful. The Zaza has gone blue. That blue crystal Walter White Zaza pack apparently, but you know what, I enjoy it. Anything that's blue is just a Breaking Bad reference to me now. My brain has fully fucking been mutated and mutilated. This is the first time I've used a death machine in this game. Honestly, it's pretty fucking rewarding. That's a nice death machine. I kind of like that one over the Cold War one. That's good. Oh my god, open 20 doors, no fucking way. Did the connection? Oh my god, what's that bullshit? Like, these fucking Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Gene Simmons crackheads gotta calm down. I don't care how many legs you have. You're just a fucking arthropodic asshole. Get the hell out of here, you fucking field aborted arachnid asshole. God. I'm actually so fucking glad that I'm so happy they started retiring the spiders on a new map. Shattered Vale was such a nice breath of fresh air. I feel like they want these things to become the new Hellhound, but they're just like weird pus children from Elon Musk's failed lab, and I don't really care for them too much. I don't think they're ever going to reach that iconic status like the Hellhounds. I mean, I feel like that's almost an impossible feat to achieve, considering that the Hellhounds are actually the first zombies mini-boss in history. Oh, great, now we got this fucking dickhead over here, dropping the hut fuse with Amy Schumer's left nipple, trying to absolutely Kamehameha blast with his son Goku gone rabid. Fuck you, you stupid piece of shit. Actually, this is not doing too bad yet. I've already popped one of its period blood-ridden heads, so that's pretty cool. Holy shit. This gun is starting to fall off like Joe Biden's health after the last couple of years, and I can't fucking stand it. I'm going to get absolutely cooked and whooped here in a little bit if I don't lock in and upgrade this thing a little bit more. I need that purple rarity status like Dave Blunt's Toronto, or I'm fried. I'm gonna get fucking fried. Get the hell away from me. No, I don't like you. No, you're scary, you're scary. You're fucking haunting, horrifying, cuss demon. Oh my goodness gracious, get the hell away from me. What the fuck, it can jump, what the hell? Get fried. Actually, this thing's not too bad. It killed the Abomination way faster than I actually anticipated it. Like, god damn. I mean, it just blew in tier 2 on only round 16. Usually I only have like a tier 1 gun, but I feel like it's more so the fact that you really are just supposed to take your loadout weapon. Like, I feel like the old point system would work way better in this game just because all the extra shit you gotta buy, especially if you want to fucking get a new gun off the wall and pack a bunch of 3 times. Like, god damn. Bleed out and lose your gun, you pretty much just GG, especially if you don't have a lot of points to begin with, because the game always spawns you with like 20 goddamn fucking thousand, which is not enough. You couldn't even buy 5 seconds with Blanchard's butt cheeks for that amount. So I just really don't know why they didn't opt to bring the old point system back. I feel like if this game had the old point system, a lot of people would like it a little bit more, you know? It's just one of those things that made COD Zombies so addicting. Using those weaker guns to farm moolah like Mr. Krabs was just one of the funnest, dearest things about zombies, you know? It always gave certain guns a niche use at the end of the day, you know? Something like the PDW did next to no damage. Post-traumatic stress disorder Wario was good for point farming, but if it was this game's point system, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole, also known as Blanchard's boner. Like, get that stinky thing away from me. Oh, they're getting a little bit close, they're getting a little bit close, they're getting a little bit close, they're getting a little bit close to me. Oh my god! Get the fuck away from me! I don't care, I'm just gonna get the Obama technique. Let's go, Forbidden Jutsu. Forbidden Jutsu alert, Yemen strike. I've never contemplated sticking my cock through my monitor before, but then I played Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and let's just say, well, there's always a first time for everything. I water like the multiplayer, and it's honestly objectively fun with the movement options. It gets a little bit crazy, but the only bad thing is skill-based matchmaking. Makes me want to fucking boof a whole thing of Smarties up my ass and have them dissolve. SpongeBob absorbing water. What the fuck? What the hell happened to Blog? Bro's doing a little bit extra there. I didn't even have Thunderwall or nothing like that on my weapon to make Bro ragdoll away like a Skate 3 bug. What the fuck, dude? That was incredible. That was cinema right there. Holy shit. Oh, yo, I got Aura. Goku let me borrow his Aura and it fucking healed me. I guess absolutely beautiful. Well, at least I could just have to buy this right back. I think it is time for me to get tier 2 Tism armor. Oh, is that so fucking expensive? What happened to all my money? What happened to all my motherfucking money? Quick Revive was way more goddamn expensive than I thought it was going to be. Holy shit. I did not have enough money to even repurchase our ammo, so I pretty much just fucked myself. I remember the Frog's big Muppet dick for that one. Holy shit. It was green and looked like the Green Goblin's nose, but at the end of the day, we still had fun. The lean gun. About to get all the zombies high to the sky until they say goodbye. Crushed between Blanchard's big bootylicious thighs. You are getting fucking shat on. Why is unironically, I think this is the best character in the whole game. The fucking Arsenal has the best quotes. I don't think I've ever laughed at pretty much any other character quotes in the entire game, but somehow the Arsenal will always just get a chuckle out of me for some reason. Like, holy shit, dude. How is a fucking faceless box the best character in your game? Well, besides Blanchard's butt cheeks, but the Arsenal is definitely a close second at the end of the day. And that's saying something about how these characters are written. Well, I guess Richtofen returning in Shattered Vale is a step in the right direction, at least. I enjoy that man. I enjoy that schizophrenic scientist, madman 115 induced anal delusions, you know, absolutely peak character. I love Richtofen, and I'll probably forever love Richtofen. I would take him on a romantic date, and then I'd rot on him. Nothing like getting a little romantical before their booty hole gets destroyed like an obstacle. Crazy. Ooh, give me that sand drop right there, baby. That's that dead-ass skull emoji. Oh my god, the most iconic duo in gaming since Mario and Luigi with their peckers out. Fuck yeah. And once again, Black Ops 6 also has to absolutely beautifully butt fuck me and gets the double points at the end of the round. I swear the game has like a detector with how many zombies are left, and it always purposely just fucks you over to spawn the double points at the end of the round just so you don't get sent to or something. I don't know what the fuck is bullshit. It's just like Left 4 Dead 2 is 3D announcer that just makes the zombies spawn in with how you're doing. But this time it's double points because you don't want to get rich too fast. Like, what the fuck is this? Scrooge McDuck hoarding the wealth over there or something? What the fuck? It's actually getting whooped right now. This thing's OP. This is absolutely incredible. This is impeccable. Like the Goat Doctor. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. The Nagasaki grenade. Go. Thank you. Ben Franklin grenade. Yes. Thank you, Ben Franklin. Oh my god. I hate it when an autistic Mega Man spawns, and every single time it just makes my butt cheeks sear with rage. I get singed by my actual anger. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Throw him into the bin. Throw him in. Get him the fuck out of here. No, straight trash, bro. I don't want anything to do with you. You are an absolutely abysmal enemy type, and I wish Cold War never happened. So that way you could never... Oh, I'm a little bit fucked here. Shit all over my face. A bit too greedy there. I thought this weapon was way more powerful than it actually was right now. Despite it being the actual default fucking pistol. I don't know what neurons just fried in my brain like a neutron star to make me think I could have got away with that using this shit weapon. But I was trying to lock in. All I did was lock out and put my cock in a chastity belt for that one. I just realized I lost speed call when I died. Oh fuck, not the mangler! It's always the fucking mangler! My belly button and swallow my scrotum. That is some shit that smells like ravioli, dude. I can't believe that. I hate you, mangler. I don't care how much you remind me of R. Kelly. Bro just absolutely hit me with the nastiest pimp slap of all time. Holy shit, dude. Bro bitch slapped me away like a pimp named Slipback. Ain't no way, bro. Get me dirty like that. Bro's name must be Dan with how dirty he just done diddly darn did me. Holy fuck, bro turned me into Ned Flanders and swallowed my sphincter with his big, beautiful bra bullet of pure devastation. Holy shit. Well, that was Liberty Falls, but I can only use the, whatever this weapon was called, the 2-inch millimeter Peter pistol of penis set as a faction. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. But remember to take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and stay hydrated, King. So, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Take care, you beautiful legends.